Alright, so today I feel like talking about, well, I guess the state of everything. At least everything as far as my channel is concerned, which I guess is concerned with well, the atheist issue. Um I trade messages back and forth with PW Swivel, and he's probably my A1 favorite guy in terms of content. Now, I may be a self-professed fanboy of Steve Shives, and I may frequently mention Our Godless World on this channel. There's another guy I consider myself fortunate to speak with. Very great guy, very intelligent, and I'm a huge fan of his content. But if there's anybody who I'm in line with intellectually and in spirit, so to say, it's PW Swivel. And PW Swivel is fed up with this bullshit. And so am I. Now, there are people who have been, I guess, as far as their channel is concerned, career atheists going around poning, theists, as I've mentioned before in other videos. And they've been at it for 4, 5, 6 years. I have only been a self-professed atheist for maybe a year and a half, 2 years at the most, I guess 2. And I've only been doing my best at making my own videos for just a few months. And I've only really been trying to have an interest in this circle and with the personalities in the circle, the big channels, for a very short period of time. And I'm already really disillusioned and just really bored. I don't know about you guys, but all it takes is watching a few of the classic debates, any of the big three, or, 4 if you count Lawrence Krauss and stuff of the debates. It's the same thing every time. And I don't really like to admit this, but I'm starting to go on channels like Cult of Dusty or Bionic Dance, and or even some of the ones I really like Potholer 54, The Amazing Atheist, although The Amazing Atheist to a much less extent. And I'm bored of the ponage too. I'm bored of the chowderhead stuff. I'm bored of even the asshat stuff. I'm bored of taking these frickin' yahoos, these theists, these Bible-thumping wingnuts, these Cy Ten Bruggen case. I'm bored, okay? Because they don't change. They're the same show, the same old song and dance every time. The same bullshit, okay? Because we find ourselves dressing up their insanity using colorful adjectives. Look at this dumbass. Look at this. Yada, yada, yada. We come up with pet names and we make our fun parodies. This bores the hell out of me now, because what we can make in response is also not only finite, but really not a whole lot of material to work with. And I feel that I'm at an impasse because I don't want to make ponage videos, and I don't want to have a catchphrase, and I don't want to play the fucking game because it's boring. And not only is it boring, but it's damn hard to get unique material for. You have to look for the more pitifully insane types and the much more bizarrely just completely disturbed. And I'm just uncomfortable, And I've been having a rough couple of weeks with my personal life and stuff, and I guess that's part of why I haven't really had the drive to make another video. But I haven't really been inspired. Because I realized, like, well, I could make a video about the Kalam cosmological argument, and I did. And that was really unsatisfying. Even though I was kind of proud for picking on premise 2 and going, well, hold on. Wait, what about the universe having a beginning? Wait, where's our facts on this? What do we know? Oh, we don't know shit. So this is bullshit for yet another reason that the atheists aren't even really aware of all the time. You know, that the whole had a beginning thing is a really fucking uneducated way of putting it. And even that was really unsatisfying to me, because I was like, oh, to use something that's a little bit vulgar as an example, it just felt like sleeping with an old dock whore that had been already used 3 times that day. It felt cheap. I felt dirty and really unsatisfying. And I hope this makes sense to somebody. I hope some other people are starting to get upset with the status quo, because I don't know what to do. Alright, we've already laughed at them, we've mocked them, we've refuted them. It's not very YouTube worthy to ignore them. Does anybody have any suggestions? Because I probably am going to keep making content on this channel about skepticism, provoking questions, and critical thinking. Critical thinking gets passed around to us and now to young kids at a very early age. It becomes this empty buzzword, you know, that doesn't mean anything. It's just another really dry clinical term, critical thinking. All critical thinking is reasonably second guessing yourself. And that's been one of the most enriching experiences of my life, is being okay with being wrong, being okay with second guessing myself, and being okay with being corrected, and liking to learn the truth, and liking to learn more. And I really hope that I'm able to add something new to that, at least. And I really think I can. But for now, holy shit, I'm bored. Take care, people.